Hello. How are you guys? So, I just now picked up my phone. Hi, guys. I saw Denise's question. Everyone sent me emails and text messages. Hold on. I can only do one at a time. Okay. Yeah. Chris, I got yours. You guys got to remind me now. I have short-term memory. All right. Nadia, I did do that. Yep. And then Miss Renee. Yes, I'm doing humanitarian. Oh, I just told me that I was live. Thank you, me. Wow, that's a mouthful, Renee. Okay. Well, you're not crazy, Renee. I know. You just got to do you, honey. All right. All right. One thing at a time, guys. Yeah, I can see today. I know my eyes still red, but I'm a work in progress. It's all right. It's all right. It'll be all right. Okay, so today, Wednesday, there's not a particular theme. We are spirit led as always. So, hello. Yeah, Lee is home. He took a half a day today, taking care of some things around the house. Yeah, we're going to enjoy our last pretty day for a while. I think they predict today is like 75 and sunny. So, um, we need to say a prayer for the Midwest who could potentially, if not already, I don't keep up all the time, to get a snowstorm. Just cleansing cards. I've done most of them. I just pulled out a deck that I needed to do it. Alrighty. Dumpling, you having pizza? Send some spiritual pizza over here. All right. Yeah, so Chris Decker in our family needs prayers for her husband. So y'all send love, energy, healing energy, whatever she needs to her. Okie dokie. Oh, Victoria's having pizza. Victoria's? Oh, pizza. Okay. All my mods. Who else in here? What we got? Hi, Michael. So we've got some questions today. Apparently, there's multiple train wrecks that are chemical. One is in Tucson. We need to know if it's good. Denise is traveling. I think she wants to ask that one. Snow day there again. Really? Well, thanks. I'm not a snow person. Nice, Terry. Grab some lunch. Enjoy the park. I know. Thank goodness I'm live. Told myself and everything. One happened in Iowa too. Wow. They're probably all linked. Yeah, I'm just trying to figure out what the purpose of it is. You like the snow from the inside? Yeah, me too. I'm a grizzly bear. I hibernate. Death, yeah. Well, the one in Ohio we pulled deep state cards on, so we can pull some further cards to see if they're also the same thing. So, hubbies, yeah, Fort Carson. Yep, cold. Sweet ginger cakes. How are you, Jenny? How you doing, darling? Miss Lori's in here. Yeah. I know. I agree, Lori. There's. Remember, we don't believe in coinky dinks. There's no coincidences. Only God instances. Dan in the Ohio River. Yeah, well, I got a hedge of protection around my house. I don't live in fear. I am not going to live in fear. I can be aware, but I am not going to live in fear. I'm stuck with you. I'm not stuck with you. I'm glad you're here, honey. All right. Master Co. just gave me a message. He's got one coming up. All right. Or now. Brianna, you don't have to shut up. Yeah, no fear, guys. All right. Yesterday's special on Valentine's Day was fun. It's talking about energy and frequency and how we're supposed to love all the time with everybody. Mr. King of Cups, Dennis, put it in the comments and he goes, you got to love all creation. I'm like, I know, I'm a work in progress, okay? Hi, Lady D. How are you, Delphine? All right. Quick reminder, tomorrow, I believe it's 8 p.m. for Miss Gypsymama's fundraiser. Doing your oracles. Duct tape. Uh-oh. Joe, is the hatchet involved too?
I got a tarp.
Lee's going to put his 2 cents in. He said he had a tarp. Okay. Y'all plotting. Figured out what Nadia and my husband were talking about yesterday in the chat room. He loves to smoke a brisket, but he can't eat it. It's just the texture. I think he can do corned beef because it's soft, but the other brisket he can't eat it because he's got an esophageal problem. Ooh, that's a big word. And she's offered. She goes, well, it would be a sacrifice to Lee. He'll make it, but he can't eat it. And she says, well, I'll sacrifice. I'll eat it for you. She's such a giving person, Nadia. Hi, Ronnie. How are you? All right. No, thank you, Dumpling. Nope. Nope. No 32 degrees. Nope, nope, nope. Not doing it. Nadia's mooing. She's doing not brainwashing, it's barn washing. She's talking in code. They're gonna get us. Moo. Hatchet is involved. Okay, Joe's on the prowl. All right, oracles are pulled. Tarot is out, so let's do some questions. No. The temperatures are really going to bottom out. We're going to enjoy this, still air out the house a little bit, and then seal it up because it's going back down in the 30s. So, that yo-yo weather. All right. Uh-oh, we mud wrestling now. Woo! Y'all creative. All right, so let's start up at the top. Denise had a question about, please ask Jen about the chemical spill in Tucson. Was that a train or just a plant or something? Not that it matters. Chemical spills are chemical spills. Let's look accident or not. And then we're going to ask Spirit to also answer in the same question if they will. Well, we're going to find out if it's an illusion, whether it happened or not, and whether it's good or bad. Ask cards about, nope, no, okay, I will not. No. If he is in the community, I will not pull cards. I do not do that. If you trust it with your gut, then do it. But I do not pull on fellow circle collective. I just don't do it. I haven't done it from the beginning, and I won't. If it's Hollywood and a politician that we are not directly connected with, I don't care. But if they're in our circle, I think it puts out negative energy, and I just don't do it. And I say that lovingly, but I have to respect other people in the community, and that I wouldn't want it done to me. I mean, I'm sure they do, but I just don't. Yeah, it's 111. Terry, you win. Yeah. Okay. So Denise's question about Tucson's chemical spill. Nadia, you're just behind, honey. I know. Everyone's on a different time zone. That's okay. Shoot out the angel numbers. All right. All righty. Okay, well, I'm not getting... Well, I don't have illusion cards with the Tucson spill. I have... This is just us asking the question. That's Two of Swords, not the fear of the unknown, not like which way is this going to go. This is we the people and how it's affecting the people in the area. Okay. In the past, looks like it's totally controlled by military. I think they're cleaning some stuff up, guys, because right underneath it is the Queen of Swords, and she's about bringing forth truth and justice. So, okay, for the community, no fears, no worries. All that stuff is being reversed with the Wheel of Fortune. Community with a firm foundation. Don't worry about it. It's okay. We have victory and celebration. So no worries. Okie dokie. So Denise, I don't get that it's going to be affecting the community. All right. Okie dokie. All right. So what else we got? Who had one? Oh, your base card was the Emperor, Mr. T. It's been handled, guys. No worries. We're not going to live in fear. We can ask, but we don't carry the fear. Okay. Let's go back to where to go? Where to go? Put them in caps, guys. Little stars or something. That way, if one of the mods can catch them and yell at me, they yell at me anyway. Lori, that sounds about right. You run the air conditioner during the day, and the heat kicks on at night. It's kind of like fall and the beginning of spring, and we're still in winter. It's crazy. Okay. Where'd it go? I had it. Oh, let me fix my chat. I always have to fix this thing. Live chat, not just top chat. Joe doesn't have an age. She's beautiful. Deb, you were late? Well, you get detention now. Going to the park with hubby? Yeah, Brianna, that's okay. We've done a little bit of that, but yeah. I'm trying to find the other one. It was capped. Oh, there it is. Okay, so Adam, Lilith. Trying to figure out how to word the question. You're right, sweet ginger cakes. Yeah, like the inflatable plane. They use old footage and say it's current. Oh, they're known for that. They are known for that. Okay, so Adam and Lilith. How do we want to word that? Adam and Lilith. Is that something to pull card? Is it allow? Yes, it is. Let's see. So Lilith is supposedly the another female from the Garden of Eden. I don't really want to go into the history because we could be here all day long, but let's just ask with the story of Lilith with Adam and Eve, is it accurate? Is it something that we should focus on? Does it matter? I don't know. We'll see what Spirit just says. So just let us know what you want us to know about Lilith. Yes, Terry. Can we ask if the Schumann residence is legit or compromised? We've done that before. Compromise? I don't think we've asked that, but we have followed it before. Can they coexist together? Interesting. So much about our creation and who was here and who wasn't that we don't have a clue about. Yeah, Lilith and Adam, they coexist. All right. What is the truth? Okie dokie. Yes, she is a part of it. Okie dokie. Okay, we're not getting the whole story. So we're getting bits and pieces. And how I know that is the Magician card comes up. And that to me, it can be an illusion. So half truths, basically. We don't really know the whole story. But this is confirming that she was there in the beginning. The death card is also new beginnings. She was there in the beginning. An independent, sovereign female. She had a lot of abundance. That's not physical money because that wasn't around then, as far as I understand. So just an independent character, giving and receiving. She was there to give and receive as well. I'm not getting negativity here. Asking the question, was she a part of the, I guess, what is it, a love triangle? I don't know, but it says yes. Ace of Wands, yeah. That's a fire sign. So yes, she was there. I'm not getting anything positive because or negative because the Queen of Wands is caring about people. She's very loving and passionate go-getter. And the Ten of Pentacles is a gift from the universe. And family-oriented, it's a generational card as well. I think that she had a lot more to do in the beginning than we realize. Okay. All right, so we're looking out in a new way of looking at things is the Two of Wands. And right beside of the confirmation is the King of Swords. That means the truth is going to come out. We're just going to have to be patient. So maybe when they release all of the actual books, just like 777 and then 110 books of the giants, I think all that truth is going to come out. I mean, if there's two females in the beginning, and if it was about to populate the earth, that would make sense. If two women can carry children faster than anybody else, I don't know. It just makes you wonder. Makes you wonder. Hi, Jay. You still driving? Where are you going? You just out and about causing trouble? You got a question? Okay. All right. So apparently Lilith is a part of our beginning history, but the truth will come out once they reveal all those missing books. So thank you, Nadia. Yeah, let's do the Schumann resonance and if it's legit or it's compromised. Like the scale that they have, is it accurate or compromised? All right. Yeah. Chris, enjoy the weather, honey. Well, I don't think it's going to last. If you're outside grounding and listening, go for it, Deb. How long will it take? That's a very broad question, Renee. I think divine timing is everything. And putting, they're beyond space and time. So we can ask and look for certain numbers, but We'll see. Jay is a good hubby. Minus disobeying about the trash can, but you know. Oh, bless her heart, honey. We send her healing energy. A good hubby. All right. Interesting. Okay. So it looks like it has been compromised in the past, but being cleaned up. Okay. So this is us just looking out to the future. Like, is this something reliable? Is this something that we can really pay attention to? There's battle back and forth, and this is an internal conflict. So battling. And in the past, what they were telling you is all an illusion. They were trying to confuse you on purpose. Okay. Asking if it's been compromised, an ace. Yes, it has been compromised. But looking towards the future, it's okay. Somebody, it's been taken over. With the lover's card, it's like a contract. And that's a euphoric, a good thing. It's a good contract. It's a deal that was made. Okay. So looking out into the future, please know that it's being cleaned up. The turmoil and the lies will stop. Who's in control of it? Mr. T and the White Hats. That's a major alliance card. Off-worlders, that kind of stuff. Okay. So yeah, in the past, yeah, compromise. Okay, 2, 3, 4. I was looking for timing cards. And I have one of each. Oh, see, they do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow. That means I'm not telling you when it's going to be cleaned up. They just don't want a one. How? Just give me one of everything. Interesting. So the Schumann resonance just it's being cleaned up. So take it with a grain of salt and use your discernment. That's a good question, Kay. We I think we did that. We did some Magdalene and Jesus questions, but it's been a long time. We'll take a look. All right. Oh, thank you, Spirit. They go that no, the numbers are to answer Renee's question. How long will it take for the truth like that to come out? When you get one of each, that means anytime. Anytime. That can change all the time, guys. I know. It's crazy. I'm going to see kitty cats too. Yeah. That's all right, Victoria. You got to do you. What kind of cards? These are the blue holographic Rider-Waite. Shiny. I'm always worried that the reflection is going to be weird, but I like it because it's big print and they're borderless cards. If you can't see them, just let me know. Nadia's going to build an ark. Uh-oh. Why? Your house is just south of the one they built in Kentucky. Just go take it. I'm just saying. All right. Let's go back up here. Questions. Jay's still cussing out the trash can. All right. So we have the Jesus married with 3 children. Oh, Jay says, our world's going to separate into 2. Do we separate from the world that held Atlantis in it? No, Atlantis would come with us. We're in the process of the separation. But we'll pull cards for confirmation. Okay. Wasn't there one before that? I'm trying to do them in order to be fair, but... Oh, Lori had one. Okay, so we did Terry's about the Schumann resonance. Are your chronic health problems because of shadow work I need to do and blockages? Okay. Well, we can fix that. Nadia and I double team. Okay, let's see. All right. Okay. Your higher self just walked in. Hmm. This really has you down a lot, doesn't it? Well, stop worrying about it. Interesting. All right, so this is part of a contract. You got some interference, but it's not. This is generational. It's generational karmic energy. So if it's a shadow work, it was done in previous generations, and we need to break that. That's what needs to be broken, Lori, because these are past cards. This is King of Pentacles, and that's a generational card, and that's a sibling card. So it could be affecting a lot of people in your family. It's generational. It didn't just start happening in this life. Yeah, this is the Four of Swords, and that can be hidden secrets and the way it's aspected. Because if it was negatively aspected, it's or if it's positive, it's hidden gifts. If it's negatively aspected, it's hidden secrets. And the way it is this brings you down so much, like a surrender. This was to keep you down, your generation, to keep your light from shining. That's a surrender to keep you down deliberately. Okay. Yeah. It's generational. There's a marriage card. This has happened for a long time. You have a sibling card, generational, and a marriage card as well. This has been going on for a long time. Advice: don't let it bring you anxiety. Don't let it worry you. Okay? Look out into the future and how you can correct for yourself and future generations, because you will have victory. So, shadow work, but from a previous generation. So, this has collected, it's nothing you did. No one's attacking you personally. It's a generational thing that needs to be cleaned up. And if you need help with that, let us know. Okay? Because we've got a great team. Okay. Your base card was the moon card, which means you're on the right track, but it's not quite. It's an illusion. It's not an attack on you personally. It's an attack on the whole family generation. Okay. I hope that helps, Lori. All right. Next in line, Mr. J. All right. Separating into two. Let's see where we're at. And if we take Atlantis with us. And I've got that Atlantis will be restored to what it's supposed to be. All right. I've got my chat on pause. I know I haven't seen up quite a bit of them, but it's the only way I can keep track of questions. All right. Atlantis, Earth, Gaia. Wow. Okay, so we got some manifesting to do. The more we manifest, be patient. Yeah. Okay, be rest assured. All right. Yeah, we got some manifestation. Now, the Knight of Pentacles is being very careful. It's a standstill horse. That means be very careful. You're looking into the future. You've got determination, but you're careful as well. Manifest. He sits beside the Queen of Cups. She can manifest as well, as long as she doesn't let her emotions get in the way, and she has to set boundaries. Okay. So our energy, our frequency will help this along faster with the good guys. Be the leader that you can be. That's an extremely high up there leader. Take a leadership role to push it forward. Yeah. So we started this a while back because the recent past is the Queen of Wands. That's all the people, the collective. That's a leadership roles too. A loving leader for the people. Okay. She really cares about the people. We're going to be celebrating. Look at this marriage collective card. That's gorgeous. It will happen. It will happen. But some great advice. Don't stress yourself out over it. Make sure you get plenty of rest. Secret gifts are coming out. It's all right. Temperance is be patient. Have good balance. Be patient and wait. The spiritual balance is coming. It'll be okay. So, yeah. But it's a water card because you got water cards in here. The Queen of Cups and Temperance. So, yeah, Atlantis comes with us. Okay. Don't be fooled. Okay. So the reason people are they're doubting the separation of Gaia from the new dimension from what she is now is because you're hearing a lot of disinformation and confusion from the bad guys. Okay. Do not let them fool you because you already have a soul contract to move forward. And if you feel that within yourself with your ascension, don't question it. We don't doubt and we don't worry about it. Okay. Okie dokie. Okay, so that was Jay's. All right, so next is Kay's. Was Jesus ever married with 3 children? A lot of our Jesus questions that we've had in the past, some they will answer and some they go, you don't need to know that right now. Because people will get hung up on it. And I understand that. All right. And let's just ask our Jesus, our Yeshua, is he ever married with children? He's laughing. Well, we can't help it. We're curious. I know. He says, you just need to know I love you. Oh, we love you too. But we're curious. All right. Wow. Yep. So. Yep. Wow. All right. So, yes. Married, yes, with the Empress. Guess who's with it? There's your 2 powerful couple there, the Emperor and the Empress. Mm-hmm. He was not alone. Look at this. Look at the babies. The baby pages. Those are children. Yes. There's the spiritual balance. There's your sacrifice, surrender, giving it up. Mm-hmm. Wow. Hold on to the firm foundation. If you know this is real, hold on to it. Wow, there's a sibling card. Multiple children. Yes. Hold on to it. And then losing it all with the tower come crashing down. Brought great change. So apparently, yes. They actually answered it this time. That's crazy. Base card, don't be fooled. Use your faith. Go with the faith. Okay? All right, let me try to get caught up because I know I've missed a bunch. And guys, tarot can always be wrong. If it doesn't resonate with you, then it's okay. I mean, it's not doing anything wrong. If it just doesn't sit right with you, then that's all right. We just move on. All right, so lots of good healing. According to the reading you just got, recently you were one of Jesus's children. Interesting. Mm-hmm. Nadia has a question. Okay. They study that parasites cause Alzheimer's. I was wondering, will parasites go away with the solar flares? Interesting. Are these the ones that are in Paris with your parasites? That was a question Nadia put in there, or a joke that she did the other day. All right, well, let's ask. All right, parasites. They're finding a whole lot out about Alzheimer's, dementia, brain disorders. I got pictures to prove it. Watch the water pollution in rivers. That's why Biden is making people look up to the sky. Good point, Brianna. Very good point. Well, let's go shoot down some balloons, and they won't pay attention to the water. That's a good point, Brianna. Thank you for bringing that up. Yeah, Deb, I agree. Joe's throwing all the parasites off the cliff. I just see her up there with a push broom. Get out of here. All right, so we're looking at the solar flares and if it's getting rid of parasites. Good point, Terry. Yeah. Full metal. Yeah, if we detox the poison metals in our system, I'm not talking about colloidal silver and stuff. I'm talking about the bad metals that are in our system. Because, they put every day this week. Mercury in vaccinations and stuff, and that causes brain issues, messes with the pineal gland, all that stuff. Yep. All right. So, solar flares, cleaning up parasites. I think that helps, Brianna. Deb could probably answer that question. Deb, does that ionic foot bath remove toxic metals? Okay, thank you. Yes. Boy, we got some secrets with this. Oh, okay, fine. Yep. Now, okay. People are not going to understand what's going on, but that's okay. So the two cards asking the question, like secrets, secrets, secrets. We want secrets revealed. High Priestess, she can be very secretive. We like her because she's intuitive, because she can be dangerous. She can be a biatch, but we like her. She's got lots of secrets, okay? Because there's a veil with her. What you cannot see beyond the veil can be revealed. But Four of Swords is the same thing, hiding secrets to be revealed. Because in the past, yes, what did they do? They stole, how do you word that? Brain capabilities, free thought process, what goes into the brain. Well, the whole body in general, yeah. They're thieves to steal your truth, okay, with the swords. Is the solar flares, are they going to help remove parasites? Big, huge Ace of Pentacles. Yes, it's a gift from the universe. Yes, they will. Very, very strong. People are going to feel stronger, smarter. That's great. Yeah. If you made the deal, first of all, do not fear the unknown. Am I going to be a part of that? Don't ask that question, because you should already know intuitively with the High Priestess in there. That's part of your soul contract. The fact that we're talking about it, if it's part of your soul contract, you will be healed of it. Does that mean the rest of whether they're NPCs or whatever depends on your soul contract. If you had an agreement to be healed by the solar flares and all of that, then it will happen. But it says yes. And what's coming out of the healing from the the solar flares is very, very healing. Lots of strength. Hi, beachgoer. How are you? It's normally, if you don't remember, you're never just not doing anything unless you have an agreement with spirit to take some time off, and then you're just at complete rest. It's normally because what you're doing is you're not meant to remember it. Now, you can ask to remember it if you're ready for that, because you could be opening a can of worms. But yeah, um, I remember almost all of mine because I told them that I wanted to do that. It helps me remember and get better with my battles. So, um, your brain gets exhausted. If they know that you physically and spiritually need a break, you will not be pulled away. They know that. Okay. All right. Let's see. But you have free will to be able to talk to your higher self, your creator, your guardians, ascended masters, whoever you want to. You can put in a request. It's like a requisition. I would like to remember, please. And they'll go, okay, because they know what you can handle and what you can't. But be prepared. And when you do it, always surround yourself in divine white light to protect you and your memory thought process the next day. Because if it gets to be too stressful on you and knowing what you're doing, we don't want your energy to come down. Yeah, just go in and do some internal reflection, beachgoer, because you may not want to remember. Yeah, and Christine, the parts that you do remember are the parts they want you to remember. They're very important and focus on them. That's all right. That's okay. You're just finding your balance, honey. No, you dream. They're not dreams. I don't like the term dreams. They're not dreams. I say they're missions. That's what I call them. I haven't forgotten either, Joe. I just got your text, honey. I haven't forgotten either. I'm trying to plan a show just where I can do that. Those may be pre recorded. I don't know yet. I'm working on it. I'm trying to work out my brain. That's a big job. You know that. Renee, let's see. People are texting me. I'm just answering. Renee says medical medium has a heavy metal detox smoothie. Ew. Look him up. He explains everything. He's on Instagram. I don't have Instagram. I don't really social media. His Instagram lives are awesome. Is that the Anthony William that you were telling me about, Renee? Okay. You let me know. Is that everybody? I think we're caught up. I think. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it's Anthony William. That's the medical medium that she uses. All right. All right. Warm sugar. What? Ooh. Cilantro. I have to take cilantro in small bits. I mean, it's good. It is good for you. Make you a like a homemade salsa or add it to your foods. I want to start an herb garden. I think that'd be great. And I want to be able to dehydrate them and keep them, make my own herbs. You know, spices are expensive. Yeah. Okay. Oh, Christine said he has books that you can get. Okay. We need to take the time to go check them out. I have a list of a to-do list. I know. I just got reminded I still have future path readings to do for 6 people. I think my higher self has avoided it. Well, we've gotten into a lot of other things just because I got so deathly sick after I did them. That wasn't why I got sick. It just means it's a conscious thing. It's just taking the time to set a schedule to do it. Yeah, Deb, I agree. I get heirloom seed catalogs. I only buy heirloom. Those are the ones that can regenerate themselves after you um, process the fruit or vegetable. You can save the seeds for next year. Those are the ones that keep regenerating. What they sell you down the block for 99 cents at Walmart, they don't. I forget what the term is, but they don't regenerate. They did that on purpose. Bastards. Can't stand them. That's all right, Kay. You go do your thing, honey. You bait and you'll fish. Y'all making a deal? I do both. I'll dig up worms. Grubs are good. Snails, chicken livers, dough balls. It depends on what we're fishing for. I love to fish. You're a goddess, Sophia. Would you like to do a reading on that? I can, Terry. Okay. Y'all keep me updated on questions, because if I'm missing them, I don't do it on purpose. Nadia's got a pond on the property for the collective retreat. We're going to have to get fishing tackle. I had all kinds of it that I inherited from my grandfather, and it all got stolen. Someone broke into our garage, stole all these tools, all the fishing equipment, camping gear, everything. Because people are evil. All right. Lady D's got one. Nadia's got one. All right. Well, let's go see if Terry was once Goddess Sophia. All right. And I'm wearing my shirt today. If you see at the top of it says sorry. For you guys that are new here, the bottom of it says sorry. And my tarot card said no. It's just because I'm that type of tarot reader. I'm not a feel-good messenger. I'm not a negative messenger, but I'm just a truthful messenger. If the answer is no, I will tell you no. If the answer is yes, I will celebrate with you. Raw chicken for crabbing. I love crab meat. I'm kind of weird. I cannot stand shrimp, but I like crab and lobster. I just don't. It's a texture thing, I guess. I don't know. Well, Christine, we're just going to have to get together and renew our skills and go fishing. Yes, I agree, Lady D. We are all traveling while we're asleep. Your body, your meat sack goes to sleep, but we're out working. Oh, Jack's going to bring fishing tackle. That's awesome. Yep. Joe's going to fish with an axe. I can show y'all how to set animal traps, but I don't really feel the need, unless we're starving to death, to go catch a rabbit. All right. So Terry, Goddess Sophia. Interesting. Interesting. I do not get a solid yes, but I do get, I think the name is wrong. High-powered individual in the female. But I have a hoodwinked card. Okay. All right. So high up in the community. So with the Queen of Cups is a high regarded female of power. That's a queen for the collective and the community. All right. All right. So with a new contract, interesting. In the past, that's just walking away from the past and coming and starting a new beginning. The position that you were in, you walked away from. So they don't want you to stay focused on what you were. Don't stay focused down here. Focus on what energy is telling you now of what position you have. I know that you have a huge impact on the world, because he's holding the world looking out. 1 foot in, 1 foot out. But you have passion and desire still there. Don't be hoodwinked. Don't be tricked. Okay? Put the work in, because you're going to have great victory as a new leader. I do not get Sophia. but very high up, high priestess, very high up with her intuitive ability. Throw out some other names that it could be. I mean, you could do a little research. It could, but I'm not getting Sophia. And they said, what difference does it make? Don't worry about it. Because she wants to know. That's all right. All right. Just don't get obsessed with it. You are Terry now, and that's the Terry we love. They said, look at the base card. Think off-worlder. That's the star card. Think off-worlder. A high up there in a different dimension, but I'm not getting Sophia. Okay. I think Nadia had a question. What? Nadia? Going back and trying to make sense of the conversations are hilarious. I just read, she goes, Jen, Nadia, that's because they shit on their head. What? Lady D, when I was being lifted on my body a few years back while I was sleeping and woke up, who or what was it? No, that's just your soul leaving to do some work. Honey, I've done it so many times, it's natural now. I get pushed back in mine. Can you stay in there? I'm like, no. That's just that's your spirit. That's who you are. That's why people shouldn't fear death. If you stepped out, you're just going to work. That's not a who. That's you. That was such a powerful thing. Your soul had to go get some business done, honey. Okay, Nadia said her mom wants to know why does she feel like she's constantly being pushed down. That like when she falls and stuff. Okay. Well, let's look to see if I know your mom is protected because you do a great job. But that's something that she would have to internally go in and deal with as well. So let's just see if she's being attacked and you're being blocked from seeing it because that could be an issue. All right. All righty. You wake up with unexplained bruises. They're battle scars, honey. Just make sure that you're not being attacked. But I know you're probably really good about protecting yourself in the divine white light first. You've probably just been at battle because, man, you should see me when I wake up. It looks like somebody beat the crap out of me. Animal crackers in my soup. Let's see. Still going. Oh, the shrimp. That's what you're talking about. Well, that just made it worse. Now I'll never eat it. Yeah. All right. So let's ask about Nadia's mama. I agree. Fishing can be meditation. That's great. Not a whole lot of work involved with that. Sit and relax. Enjoy nature. The fish don't care. Just give thanks to the water and the fish and the worms, whatever you're using. Ask for prayers and healing for a friend of ours in Turkey. They just found out that his parents' bodies are under the rubble. Only the niece was safe. So love, healing, prayers, protection for Nadia's friend in Turkey and the whole family. Wow. Okay. All right. Well, we had looked into that, so we have confirmation now. Sure, Deb. Let's do Nadia's mama. All right. If I get a magician card, it could be needs to see a doctor because it's medical. I don't know. Naughty is this is spiritual. This is spiritual. Okay, and you came into this, Nadia, so you got some work to do. All right. Yeah, this is not good. It does advise of how to deal with it and what you should focus on. Okay. So this is part of the contract. This is a soul contract, but I know that she's not as into things as you are. Just looking into what's going on here with the contract. You're one side of the reading. That's firm foundation in the Empress. Very independent, sovereign, full of abundance. You can handle this crap. Okay, so we have deep state, ugly, spiritual in the past. That's a soul contract issue that, yeah. Queen of Cups, because she has no boundaries. You need to go in and set some boundaries around Mama. They can't touch her. They're trying to steal a voice. They're trying to take something from her. They're taking her balance. Because watch this. This Justice card is of balance. They're trying to steal her balance, throw her down, push her down. Wow. It's upsetting her quite a lot. Wow. I'm looking for more advice. Okay. Future looks good, but you've got some work to do on her. Okay, so we have a Make-A-Wish victory card. You're going to be all right. She's going to be okay. They're just trying to... These bastards. Boundaries need to be set. Okay. But this is spiritual. This is not a medical. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Yeah. You've got the strength, and she's going to get stronger as well. So this is spiritual. So you're going to have to just enhance. I know you protect your mama all the time, but they said take it up a notch. Okay? Take it up a notch. All right. Base card. 2 of Pentacles. Balance. They're trying to take balance, throwing her balance off. Well, did it start when she got to Brazil? I'll pull confirmation. I said, is it because she went to Brazil? Huge, yeah. Sun. Yep. It's a new energy. Right before, well, it has a lot to do with her environment as well. Did you spiritually cleanse where she was going? That's a stupid question. You probably did, but there's some secrets about Brazil. So yes to Brazil's making it worse, but there's some secrets. There's some secrets. Okay. Her preparation to go. Yeah. It has to do with Brazil. Flat out yes with that Sun card. Some secrets about the place that she's in is not helping. Spiritual cleansing, setting more boundaries of the location she's at. And of course do a roundabout wherever she visits and goes and does the things that she does. Okay. So just step it up a notch, girlfriend. What you can do, and if you need help, let me know. You're welcome, honey. Yep. So Deb wants to know hubby and his neuropathy. Okay. Sure thing. All right. Now, guys, we've gone an hour, and hubby is off half a day, and I'm going to go spend some time with him. So I'm going to finish up the questions that are here, do your oracle cards, and then bid you a farewell for the rest of the day, because I don't get much time with him. So, sorry, not sorry. Both of these. Both of these. While I'm pulling cards on Deb's hubby Jack, I always try to end on a high energy note, guys. So I want you to put gratitude frequency out there. I want you to push forward the love frequency, the gratitude, what you're grateful for, positive things that we're looking forward to. Anybody that is going through illness, sickness, a setback, we send them love energy. So you all do that as a collective now, and you can feel the energy go. All right. So Deb, let's look into Jack neuropathy. Let's see. You worrying. Deb's our sunshine manifester. And I bet you've manifested his healing. Oh, yeah, there you are. It was pretty rough in the back, though, wasn't it? Big changes coming. Okay, so we need to do some energy boundaries, if they haven't already been done, for Mr. Jack. Beautiful. Okay. It's so funny. It's going to change, Deb. It's going to get a whole lot better because with the Six of Swords, that's moving out of troubled waters and knowing that there's protection there. In the past, that battle with this has been going on for a while, hasn't it? He's been dealing with it for quite a while. I love these cards. This is not bad aspected, so don't freak out. You have the Tower card. It just means big changes are coming. Why are big changes coming? Because this is you. You're manifesting. Because that Nine of Pentacles, she is strong of abundance. It means, look, I can manifest a falcon on my hand if I want to. This is you. Because you're manifesting a bright new future with determination that this is going to get better. There is a great firm foundation, but they have some advice for you. You got a good collective. That means the collective is going to send you good energy to broaden the energy for him. This is the one thing they want you to do. King of Cups is setting boundaries, spiritual boundaries, that he's not being attacked. So we can cleanse and we can heal. But you got to set boundaries so we don't have setbacks. Okie dokie. Thank you, Lori. So absolutely, we need to set some boundaries there. We're going to put Jack in the bubble. Okay? And Deb, Sunshine, you're going to keep manifesting because you're so good at it. But he's been dealing with this for a while. It's a battle that's been going on quite some time. You're so welcome, honey. But it says moving away from that tower, right beside that is big changes coming. So I think it's the spirituality and the ascension, and he's got the ability to know. I mean, Jack was part of this show a couple days ago, so that means that he's right on there with you. He's open and he's accepting to the healing and manifestation. So, okay, yeah. Well, the card said it's been happening, and that's been a battle for a while. Why did the banana go to the doctor? Uh-oh. Why, Terry? Beautiful, Deb. And now that he's on board and he opens that willingness up, it'll happen much faster. That means the manifestations that you're doing you'll start to see results a lot quicker. And we're behind you. That collective card is in there. We are behind you. It wasn't peeling well. Oh, poor nanner. That's what my grandbabies call them. Poor nanners. Nanners. I think most kids call them nanners. Nannies. A nanner. Good joke. Thank you, Terry. That's good. Beautiful. It wasn't peeling well. All right. All right. So let's go take a peek at your oracle cards. I think I got everybody. Thank you, Dragonfly. Yep. I'll see you Friday. And just a reminder, if you feel inclined to do so, Gypsymama's fundraiser I'm going to go back and put it in the description afterwards. Gypsymama's fundraiser is tomorrow night at 8 to help her out of the pickle that is, she's from Canada and got a huge fund. So we're going to help her. And I got a download that she's going to be given that back, that justice will be set right later and it'll come back to her. So, but we do not give power and authority to assholes. But we're going to help her out because she's our sister and we love her. All right, guys. So our collective message spiritually today is you've got more wisdom than you realize. Focus on it. You're smarter than what you think. All right. And I love that this oracle deck has wreaths in it as well, because tarot wreath, when the wreaths show up in tarot, that's a sign of victory and celebration and completion. So we're getting smarter with our ascension, and know that we are meditating, because he's doing the namaste, which goes with the next one. Enlightenment is also increasing. More ascension. Namaste. So meditate, manifest, enlightenment. Go towards the light. Aha. Okay, so the only advice lecture card that we get today is vanity. Okay, and dealing with when you look within, no one's fancier or more important than the other one. Okay, keep yourself in check. We don't spit on the mirror, but you don't lick it either. Okay, no licking windows, guys. Vanity, just keep yourself in check, that your ego does not get out of control. We are not equally made in that aspect. We are uniquely made, and we are all equally important. Okay? Does that make sense? I know it probably sounds like I was talking in circles, but we are uniquely made. But just as important, keep your ego in check. As you enlighten yourself, get more wisdom, don't let it go to your head. All right? You don't want to be in my head, I'll tell you that right now. All right. Your angel abundance today, and abundance can be financial, spiritual, anything that you can have multiples of, is raise or promotion, upgrade. Congratulations, an increase in your abundance flow awaits you. This is a result of your positive focus and willingness to take action based on your divine guidance. Keep up the good work. That's not vanity. Be proud of yourselves. You're working hard. So it can be money, it can be finances, your spirituality. That's where I take it. Man, we've been doing so good as a collective and individual graduation spiritually that we've been doing. Keep up the good work. So Spirit says, good job, guys. Good job. Don't let it go to your head. Great advice. All right. All right. Yeah. Have Jack come on. If he wants to, he's got the free will. He came on one day and probably just said, okay, that's enough. Your base card on your chakra oracles is mysticism. Keep working on that spirituality and intuition. Nice. Keep going. You're ascending. You're doing great. Check the ego, though. Yeah, keep it in check. Put a leash on it. You got to have one because it helps protect us in this 3D world. But that's all right. We scared him. Poor Jack. All right. It's okay, Dragonfly. I'm sure we'll look for multiple options of service and charity that we can do. And if it's something private that we can do in a different way, we'll do it. We'll figure it out. Where there's a will, there's a way. And we're a powerful will. Jack loved it. He was mad because he can't type fast. Oh, he's just like Lee. He's a pecker. That's all right. The 2-finger tapping. That's all right. We love him anyway. Okay, guys. All right. Hour and 10 minutes. Not too shabby. Yeah. They're peckers. That's all right. Sausage fingers. That's what we call each other around here when we can't type. When we have typos. Sausage fingers. Yep. Yes, we are, Nadia. We are a powerful force. It's 111 where you're at, Terry. Yep, it's 211 here. Yep. Beautiful. Thank you guys for joining us. Just to, the shows this week have been kind of short. That's okay. That's all right. Just getting together and seeing each other is great. Just to keep the energy high. But I'm going to go spend some time with hubby and enjoy this beautiful day because it is the last for a while. 75 and sunny. I love all of you. Love and light. Some if you need me, email. Everything's in the description. And if there are personal readings that need to be done, I am scheduling them now, working around this week and the schedule. Your schedule? Okay, I think that's it. I think I got everybody on the phone and in the chat room. So love and light, the all that. I lobe you. And if you do not know the lobe joke, when I say I lobe you, or we say it in here, it's a story. It is catching on in the community that my husband was on Facebook or something one time, and there was just a lot of stuff in the feed about it being celebrating your children day or something like that. Well, he tagged all of our kids in it, but he mistyped with his sausage pecker fingers. It says I lobe you instead of I love you, and he didn't catch it. So all of the kids responded in the response. He's laughing on the porch. I hear him. That I lobe you too, Dad. Well, once I was told the story, then I started it. Yes, we're talking about
sausage pecker fingers.
Yeah. So we lobe each other, sausage pecker fingers and all. Oh, so if you hear me say I lobe you, we all do it. We all do it. So join the crowd. It's going around. So I think I struck a nerve. All right. So I lobe y'all. Y'all lobe on each other. And thank y'all for joining me. And y'all go enjoy the rest of your day. Blessings, blessings. And the next scheduled for me is Friday night, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for kind of a global recap or wherever Spirit takes us. Okay? Y'all have a good day. Love you. Blessings.